Tensions are growing between Senator John Cornyn and Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton in the Republican primary for U.S. Senate. This after the results of a new voter survey on this race became public. The new poll shows Senator Cornyn trailing Attorney General Paxton by 16 percentage points, 56 to 40%. Punchbowl News first reported the poll taken by a super PAC called the Senate Leadership Fund. Houston area Congressman Wesley Hunt is considering entering this primary for U.S. Senate. When Hunt's name was added to the poll, Paxton's lead over Cornyn shrunk by a margin of 44 to 34%, with Hunt at 19%. The same poll, conducted between April 27th and May 1st, shows in a general election, Cornyn would beat former Democratic Congressman Colin Allred of Dallas by 6 percentage points, while Hunt has a 1 percentage point lead over Allred, and Paxton trails Allred by 1 percentage point. In a post on X referring to the poll, Cornyn said, quote, "His lead is shrinking and the battle has just begun. He must be getting nervous." Paxton fired back, saying, quote, "Imagine being delusional enough to celebrate a poll showing you down 16 points after being in office for 40 years. Cornyn shot back. "By the way, the poll shows you losing to a Democrat in November." Paxton responded, "You said the same thing about President Trump, and we saw how that went for you."
I was telling the governor that
Earlier this month, Cornyn spoke with reporters about a previous internal poll showing him trailing Paxton. He said he worries if Paxton becomes the Republican nominee, he would lose to a Democrat.
The last thing we need to do is to provide an opportunity for Democrats to get a beachhead in Texas, which, depending on how the primary turns out, could happen. And that would be the end of Texas being red.
Last month, Congressman Hunt appeared in New Hampshire, and he was asked about the possibility of throwing his hat into the ring.
But if opportunities present themselves that would make it palatable for me to run, I will absolutely consider it.
The Republican primary, just getting underway, takes place in March. Former Democratic Congressman Colin Allred and Beto O'Rourke have said that they are considering running for this seat.